Well, hello. How are you two?
Good.
Good, how are you?
I am doing well. Day's treating you well so far?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, if you two are ready, we can just, I guess, jump right into our interview and get started with it.
Chelsea Taylor, and I'm Elle Woods in the musical.
I'm Maysa Nelson, and I play Emmett Forrest.
Are both of you familiar with Legally Blonde? Had you seen it before it was unveiled that this is the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like one of my favorite movies.
I know, no brainer
Yeah.
to be a part of this one, hey?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So is this the first show that either of you have done? Chelsea, we'll start with you. Are you new to theater, to this whole world, or is this something you've been doing for a while?
I had done a couple shows in junior high with my school, and then in grade 10, I was in the musical theater program here. We did Beauty and the Beast. And then in grade 11, because of COVID, it couldn't happen, but and then this year.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I didn't do a lot in junior high. I was mainly a choir kid instead. And so in grade 10, when I came to the comp, I was also in the musical theater program and did Beauty and the Beast as well. And then nothing in grade 11.
And so here you are, ready to get back on the stage. That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about the show. Either if you want to take that, maybe for the uninitiated, those that do not have the pleasure of knowing this amazing show, can you give me a quick synopsis, what people can expect if they're going into this?
I think I trust you a bit more to say the synopsis.
So basically, it's the same as Legally Blonde, the movie. It's Elle Woods is a sorority president, and her boyfriend Warner dumps her because she's not serious. And so to prove it, she follows him to Harvard Law School and surpasses everyone's expectations of her and her own expectations of herself. And it's a comedy. It's a really fun show.
Yeah, it's really, really fun. I'm very excited to see that the school is putting this on. So it'll be cool to see what comes to life with you ladies. Sweet. So tell me a little bit about rehearsals leading up to this point. Like, when did you start? What was it all like?
We started like right at the start of the school year. Our auditions were like the first 3 classes in September. And then we just kind of got the ball rolling right away, right into rehearsals of the songs, blocking the script. We basically had to be off book by the start of November, which it was a bit of a challenge. Yeah.
Deadlines are always the worst, eh?
Yes.
And you rehearse every day?
Yeah, because it's a class in our schedule, our school schedule. And so we'll also have additional rehearsals Tuesdays and Thursdays after school till about 5:00.
Holy, what's it like breaking up the middle of your day with rehearsals and a show? That must be cool, hey? You go from like math to science to playing in a theater.
Mm-hmm. Well, they scheduled it really great because it's our last class of the day. So we just have the whole day, and then you can just like lead the class right after school.
It's honestly one of my favorite things about it because a lot of the times we have lunch rehearsals too. So we like practice basically the entire lunch hour and get like a quick bite to eat. But like, I love doing it because I mean, Elle Woods is such a fun, bubbly character. And it's like, if I have to act like I'm having fun or like really happy that day, I feel like I actually am. And so it's fun to like go from biology and then go and like sing and dance for an hour and then go back to like regular classes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little break up from your day, hey? Just add a little bit of excitement, a little bit of fun, no matter what. Well, that's awesome. So we've talked a little bit about, your theater experience. Is this something that either of you want to continue afterwards, or are you just kind of enjoying the ride so far?
I'm not planning to do it afterwards, but definitely enjoying it while I am doing it. Like, I've always kind of loved musicals and musical theater. And so being able to do this in my high school career has been a really great experience. It's been really fun.
And I'm kind of the same as her. I'm not really planning on majoring in it or anything. I might do a club or something in university, or maybe like minor in music. But yeah, again, just enjoying it while I can in high school and keeping it as a hobby.
Oh, that's awesome. So obviously you two are starring characters in this one. Is this, have you had a role like this before?
Absolutely not. Grade 10, I was a plate.
Step up, you know.
Yeah.
In junior high, I was a couple leads in junior high, but it was like lots smaller. I came from a really small school, and so it's not nearly to like the same. It's not even the same production as like it would be here. And then in grade 10, I was a silly girl. I was like one of the Gaston girls that swoon over him. So it's both. It's pretty new to both of us.
Yeah.
Do you feel any pressure because of it?
Well, yeah, there's always like the pressure of you're cast as the lead roles. And so there's the expectation of how much of a leader you should be for the rest of the cast. And that's always a little bit intimidating because you want to measure up to the previous years as well.
I kind of find it intimidating in the sense that we haven't had this for, like it was gone last year. We haven't had the program. And so I feel like a lot of people are going to see it and be like, oh, like what have they been doing the last 2 years? Because we haven't had the other year to catch up kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the grade 11s and 10s were new to us because we were in separated classes last year.
Yeah, everything had to be cohorted. And so there wasn't really a lot of intergrade mingling.
So I feel like there's pressure in the sense that it's like, we haven't had all the time to like bond and get to know the cast as much as other years would. Mm-hmm. And so it's pressure to like initiate that as lead and senior cast members. But it's been a lot of fun and I feel like we've been pretty successful at it.
Yeah.
You mentioned the cast. Tell me about the rest of the cast. Is it a very big production? Are there other characters that you just absolutely love, or people that you're just like, yeah, that person was born for that role?
So the lady who plays Callahan in our production, we've been pretty close friends with her since grade 10. She's super funny. She's an awesome Callahan, basically made for that role. We have this running joke where there's an entrance where she makes her entrance in the show. And it's almost like a comedy setup where I'll give a line and then they'll make the big entrance. And so we kind of joked about like how the characters definitely planned that out before class.
And I feel like everyone is doing so good in their roles. Like we have 3 main Delta Nu sorority girls that are kind
so talented.
Yeah, they're all amazing. They're like, and they're so cute together. The Paulette, who is Elle's best friend in like this show, is my best friend in real life. And so that's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. And she's just like, she's so great. And it's like, she's such a kooky character. And it's like the best thing ever.
Every time I hear the voice she does for Paulette, I just lose it.
A lot of chemistry on that stage, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, it seems like a really fun show. You two are confident and comfortable in front of a camera speaking with me. So I can only imagine that you're bringing that same energy onto that stage. So very excited to see it coming forward. What are some of the easy parts, hard parts? Are there any challenges so far that you were kind of unexpected challenges? Like singing, dancing, performing, acting? What are some of these challenges, but also like the easy things that you found?
Easy thing for me, I can memorize a scene pretty quickly. Like we'll run through the blocking for it and then I'll just remember how to do it. So that wasn't really an issue. It's great. I don't have a lot of dancing that I need to remember, which I'm pretty happy about that. One of the challenges for me is the singing, honestly, because I'm a mezzo-soprano and I'm singing tenor.
She is like the biggest range ever.
It's a pretty big difference between those two parts. And so that's been a bit of a struggle, but we're working for it.
We're going to kill it on stage. We're going to kill it on stage. Oh, yeah. What'd you there, Chelsea?
For me, it was probably I'm not a dancer, but I do so much dancing. And I think learning that and like learning all the choreography plus like trying to make it look good has been a big challenge, but kind of exciting. It's fun to like be learning those new things. And also I think there are so many songs. So I've been singing like my entire life, but it's like so much more singing than I've ever done before. So I found kind of in that first month, it was like a little bit of stress around like, will I be able to sing this entire show and like not be losing my voice? Because we have basically a show every day for a little over a week. And that's like 2 hours of singing.
Yeah. Elwood, she's in every scene, almost every song.
Yeah. So, I mean, as I've gotten a little bit more stamina as we went along, so that's been good. But that was definitely like a huge, like, oh no, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Smokes. Now, tell me about the directors. Who have we got forming this show? Is it one person, multiple people? Tell me about the leaders here.
All right. We have 2 directors, our drama teacher and the choral director. So Mr. Ellis, he teaches choir and psychology and vocal ensemble at the Comp. And tech theater. Yeah. And we've both had him since grade 10. I was in choir, Chelsea was in vocal ensemble, and then we were both in musical theater at that time. He's a really great instructor for singing, and he's basically the one in charge of all tech theater.
And Mrs. Kelly, who's the director of like, she does the blocking and the choreography and that kind of stuff. She teaches drama and musical theater at the Comp. She teaches other classes, but I can't remember.
I think she taught an LA class last year.
Yeah. And they're both really helpful. Mrs. Kelly and Mr. Ellis both love the program so much, and they were both actually a part of it here at the Comp. And so it's really fun to see, like, I don't know, they like just bring like a really fun energy to the stage and know exactly like how it is to be in our positions. And so they're really helpful.
Well, I can't wait to see it. So when can I see it? When is it all coming together? When can people check it out?
So it is open on December 3rd until December 11th. We actually already sold out tickets. They just got open to the public yesterday, but we're adding a matinee on December 11th. That's this Saturday, and we're adding a matinee. So there'll be more tickets available.
Oh, that's awesome. And if I can get those tickets, where can I find them? Because I feel like it'll be a rush to get them now.
It's on EventBrite, the website. Yeah.
Perfect. Was there anything else that you...
I'm sorry. Search Legally Blonde on EventBrite.com to find the tickets.
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll make sure that we put some links out there for people to find. No, that's incredible. Holy smokes. Well, those are my main questions here. I don't want to take too much of your time there, ladies, but was there anything else about the show that you absolutely wanted to get out to the people of Okotoks?
Oh, we've had a lot of help from ADA and Miss Erica at the Alberta Dance Academy. She's been super helpful. She's just like taken her own time to volunteer to choreograph a whole bunch of these massive numbers. And she's made the show really great, just through the kindness of her heart.
Yeah, there's no way we could have gotten through all the huge musical dance numbers without her help. So we're really appreciative of that.
Maysa, Chelsea, thank you so much for joining me. Break legs. Wishing that to the rest of your cast as well. Say hello for me. I was in like 3 shows, 10, 11, 12 when I was at the Comp. So I know how you're feeling and you're going to kill it on that stage. So yeah, it's awesome that you're in it, and break legs.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, ladies. And if there's a teacher around there, so thank you for setting all of this up.
Miss Kelly came in as we were talking about our directors.
All good things. It's all good things. It was all good.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, we'll get it up on the web, and we'll let people know that you've got this going on. Thank you so much, ladies.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.